We're here in Whitechapel Market, which is based in East London, and we're here at the end of the day where a lot of the traders are starting to close up. A lot of the workers are coming home from their city jobs and they're picking up fresh fruit and vegetables that they can cook at home, and the market is able to provide all of that. There's a lot of culturally appropriate fruit and vegetables that I don't even know the names of, which are available here, and they come from around the globe, from South Asia, from Africa as well. You can get them here at Whitechapel Market. You can also get loads of cloth, home goods, and it's a really vital street market. As you can see, there's walkways that will take you right the way down to the end of the street. And more than ever before, it's a very popular market as well, because it provides jobs for local people who are coming from abroad often, and they're here to work to help the economy, and they're able to do that by getting jobs at this street market. So I come here, I buy food which you won't get in other markets as well from the East End. A few years ago, I spoke to the owners of the shop behind me, which is currently closed, and they were very concerned about the rent hikes or the increases that will put them out of business, and it looks like that's exactly what's happened. What you also find is that that market rents have to stay quite affordable for local people, because if they're not affordable, those costs are passed on to the consumer as well. And this is why markets are cheap and need to be cheap and need to be sustainable for the long run for those communities which need it most. So we've seen a few markets now from the East End of London, which extends across different boroughs, and each one has a different appeal for the different communities living there. And sometimes you travel from one market to another to get specific goods. And in England, you'd even have cities and towns which are based around a market square. So they're really intrinsic and always have been a part of our culture. For communities who are coming from other countries or who've been displaced, markets are really important for them, because it gives them a job up and an opportunity into the city. And today, hopefully, you've experienced markets in a different way as well. And you'll be able to understand the social value of the market, cultural and community value as well. That it's not just about the financial, but there's all these other value systems that we attach to street markets that are very much living and lived every day here through the interaction of people coming to the market, whether you're a buyer, seller, trader, or just person who's visiting. So as a local person, I come here to find inspiration in the market, to go and meet people, to see what's out there, what's happening, what are the common trends as well. And usually you'll find it at the market before you find it in other places. I know sometimes markets get a bad reputation as well. Sometimes people think that they attract criminal activity or something like that, but that's generally not the case. For me, I'd like to say a huge big thank you for coming to the market. We love markets here in the East End. There's policies that help shape and save markets as well. And as campaigners and activists, markets are really important to us, and we value that. You know, not everybody wants to shop and eat in the same way. We know that, and we cook at home, we eat at home, and we cook very good quality food, and people make good quality clothes, and you can get all of those items in markets, and street markets in particular, and London street markets are world renowned.